What's good, y'all? It's your boy Matt, your favorite CEO, fitness model, and content creator. Listen, have you ever felt like in your life you were dealing with struggle? You were just struggling in life, whether it was finances, your relationship, business, your career, your mentality, your mental health. Did you ever feel like at one point of your life, even right now, that you were struggling, you were going through obstacles, and you felt like the world was ending? Like, why me? Why me? Why me? Why is this happening to me? Why am I going through this? You know what I mean? I felt like that on many occasions. And I'm here to tell you that it's going to be okay. I'm here to tell you that adversity is building your character. That adversity, those obstacles, is making you stronger, right? As you continue to progress in life, as you continue to develop your mind, your body, your spirit, in every aspect of your life, right? You'll start to realize that the adversity is with you, not against you. You know what I mean? Adversity, the obstacles, the struggle, no matter what it is that you go through in life, right? It's made to build your character depending on how you look at it, right? Most people have the mentality and they have a perspective of this is happening to me, not for me, right? As opposed to, like I said, this is happening for me. When you are dealing with adversity, that adversity is making you stronger, right? Because when you look at it, you have to ask yourself, what is this teaching me? Everything that you go through in life is a learning experience to help you grow, to prepare you for the things that you've asked for in this physical plane. So when you ask for millions of dollars, when you ask for $100,000 in your bank account, when you ask God to bless you with better finances, you're going to get tested. You're going to go through adversity. You're going to go through obstacles. You're going to have struggle. That's a part of life. And that's something that I've dealt with and that I'm dealing with. You know what I mean? I'm going to be transparent with you. I'm not going to come on here, like I said, and act like I'm perfect. From January to June, I was dealing with a lot of struggles financially. I asked for a car. God blessed me with the car, but I wasn't ready yet, right? Because I didn't have the finances. My finances weren't in check. I was rushing things and I ruined it. You know what I mean? And it was a tough 6 months for me. You know what I mean? A tough 6 to 7 months from, January of the new year all the way to June, July. I thought it was going to be cool. I got a car. I'm about to cook up. I'm about to go crazy. But I wasn't ready for a car yet. You know what I mean? And God put me through struggle. Not to hurt me, not to harm me, but to change my perspective on money, right? To help me to learn how to manage my money. Because, I'm 22. I've never had to pay rent. I never had to pay, big bills like that. You know what I mean? A car note and insurance is completely different than paying for a $40 gym membership every month. You know what I mean? But I know and I understand that what that was teaching me was, it was teaching me how to manage my finances. It was preparing me for the blessings that I'm about to receive along the journey during the second half of the year, even going into next year and for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? So now I'm learning how to pay bills. I'm learning how to manage my bread. I'm learning how to become a man. Because at the end of the day, my parents can't do it for me. I have to figure out ways to do it on my own to make it happen with the job that I'm working, with my other streams of income outside of my job. You know what I mean? So when you go through adversity, all it's doing is building your character. It's just sometimes people get so caught up in like, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. And when you open your mind to like, damn, okay, cool. God is trying to teach me something. Then you'll be like, yo, bring it on. You know what I mean? You'll overcome those obstacles much faster because you'll learn the lesson that God is trying to teach you. You know what I mean? So you have to understand that the adversity is building your character. The adversity is making you stronger as a man, as a woman, whether you're dealing with relationship issues, financial issues, issues in your life. You don't know your purpose. You feel like you're lost. You don't have the greatest connection with God. Develop a better connection with God and ask God for help. Ask God for guidance. A lot of you seek help and you seek advice from people that, can't really help you as much as you think they can. You know what I mean? You're out here asking people who are not where you want to be in life for advice on finances, right? Why would you ever ask someone who doesn't make millions of dollars how to start a business or how to make millions of dollars when they're not doing that, right? And then you wonder why you're struggling. You wonder why you're going through this and you're going through that. You're talking to the wrong people. You're vibrating with the wrong people, right? Learn how to just fall back and ask help from God. If you're going through adversity, stop asking people. You know what I'm saying? You can ask certain people who have dealt with similar situations, how did they do it? How did they overcome their thing? But you can't ask them to help you. You know what I mean? What do I mean by that? I mean, like, you can't ask them to make you feel better. You have to make yourself feel better. You have to go through this lesson so you can grow. God is not just going to bless you with all of the blessings that you ask for. You have to go through some type of adversity, struggle, or obstacle so you can learn and build your character. You might want a Lamborghini right now, but you're not ready for it because you're not the type of person who's worthy of driving that whip. So God is going to test you first, financially. You want a $250,000 car, but you can't even pay a fucking $600 insurance in New York. You know what I mean? And I made that reference basically talking about myself. Past 6 months. Well, not the past 6 months, but from January to June. It was hard. It was a tough time for me. And I'm being open with y'all because I'm not going to come on here and sugarcoat. Because you're going to see me along the journey grow as a man and just grow in every aspect of my life because we're growing together. I'm here to show you that it's possible and that you can still keep a positive mind no matter what you're going through or no matter what you've been through, because your past doesn't define you. It's the steps that you take right now at this very moment, in the present moment, that's going to determine your character, not what went on before. None of that matters, right? What matters is the next steps that you take from this point forward, right? You might have done something in the past that you regret. You might have done something in the past that that makes you can't sleep at night. But at the same time, you got to keep moving forward. When you go through adversity, you got to keep pushing through. You got to keep being persistent no matter if you see progress or not. If you're going through struggle, it might be hard. It's going to be tough. You're going to have days where you're crying. You're going to have days where you feel like you don't want to do shit. You're going to have days where you feel like that. And I'm telling you, it's going to be okay. Keep pushing forward. Keep going. Keep being persistent and making it happen. I'm telling you, I have been in a very, very dark place mentally when I was in my sophomore, freshman year of high school. I had bad acne. I was skinny. People were, bullying me and shit like that. So I was in a very, very dark place and I was very isolated. Right, because I had guys I went to middle school with that I was in high school with, but I didn't hang out with them like that. I didn't talk to girls. They didn't invite me to go out, and that's just the reality of it. I had people making fun of me on the team, people making fun of me in class. I just felt like I wasn't good enough, and that was my struggle, right? And I'm telling you, I was in a very, very dark place mentally. Like, I know a lot of you have been in a dark place in your life, and you will experience different stages in your life where you will be in a dark place. But you have to understand, it's teaching you something. Now you see me now. You see me now making these videos, confident, skin clear, skin glowing. I'm in shape. You know what I mean? Why? I look different. I feel different. I speak different. I articulate myself different. Why? Because I was supposed to go through that. That was supposed to happen. That happened for me, not to me, because it built my character, it built my mental, and it fortified my mind, and it got me prepared for right now, which now I'm leveling up and I'm becoming a better version of myself because of what I went through in high school, because of what I went through in middle school, because the amount of shit people talk to me day in and day out on the team, in class, all day. It was like a full-time job for them, talking shit to me and bullying me. But I overcame it. I was in a dark place mentally, but I overcame it. And how did I overcome it? I started praying to God. I started asking God for help. I started asking God to help me. And God fucking helped me. God taught me how to meditate. I started getting pushed towards meditation. Learning how to meditate, learning how to clear my mind, learning how to, think my own thoughts and not thinking the thoughts of everybody else on how they view me. You know what I mean? Or how I assume that they view me. Right? I started praying, I started meditating, I started connecting more with God, and God changed my fucking life. Now I have godlike confidence that's growing. You know what I mean? My finances is improving every single day. You know what I mean? And within the next 6 months to a year, I'm going to be in a completely different place, today of next year. And it's going to be because of God. Because God helped me to get through that struggle. God helped me to get through that adversity. And I'm here to tell you, it's going to be okay. No matter what you're going through right now, it's going to be all right. Keep being persistent. Keep pushing through. Keep making it happen. I understand that you're sad right now. I understand that, it's making you cry. It's frustrating. And it pisses you off. I understand it. I feel it. I get it. But it's going to be all right. Keep pushing through. There's light on the end of the tunnel. I'm telling you, keep fucking moving. I'm getting emotional right now. I'm telling you, keep moving. I've been through some shit mentally. I've been through some shit in my life that I don't talk about. That some family members in my life that are close to me, that live with me, don't even know. They don't know what was in my head. They don't know the thoughts I was thinking, but I made it happen anyway. And I'm not coming on here so you can feel sorry for me. You don't need to feel sorry for me. I'm not here to make you feel sorry for me. Everybody goes through their own shit. I'm here to show you that no matter what you've been through, or no matter what you're going through, that you can still push through and make it happen and elevate and evolve to a completely different person. Because I did it. You know what I mean? The people who I went to high school with that talked shit to me before now respect me. Different level. Why? Because they know, like, all right, cool, this is not the same nigga we was talking shit to. You know what I mean? So continue to do what you need to do. Continue to understand that the adversity is building your character. It's strengthening you as a man or as a woman. Keep pushing through. Keep being persistent with your vision and your goals, no matter what's going on, and know that it's building you and it's preparing you for what you asked for. If you give up, you'll never get to where you want to be. Keep pushing forward, keep being persistent, and keep making it happen. Your boy, Matt Rodriguez. Like, share, and subscribe. Share it with your people. Like this video. Watch the entire thing. I know you're dealing with your own things, but it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Trust in God and everything shall be okay. I love y'all. Your boy. And I'm out.